If you've got you with the same technical experience as another person, but you manage to make a personal connection with them, you're going to bet they're going to want to come to you and start some business. When it comes to business, people will prioritize business. However, relationships is one of the most underrated and untapped parts of business that can actually bring you much more success. Today, people want to know who is the person behind the brand? Who is that CEO? Who is that director? Who is even that head of technology? They want to know the person behind because they want to know if there's an alignment of values, if there's an alignment of morals, interests, whether they actually personally resonate with that person. That is going to make the number one impact with someone and can be honestly the deciding factor as to whether someone will choose to do business with you. And one of the top objections I get when it comes to a focus on building relationships, networking and small talk is that people simply just do not feel that they have the time. They think, I don't have time to go after work to that networking event. I don't have that extra half an hour to invest in small talk before or after a meeting. And I don't have the time to have one-on-ones with my team to build that relationship. Doesn't sound good, I know, but this is the reality of how a lot of people feel. However, the fact of the matter is it does not have to take long. It's the concept of working smart. So you don't need to spend 30 minutes or an hour or 2 hours or 5 hours into your week in order to build relationships. It's those small pockets of moments that count, and you can actually be quite strategic in those few minutes to actually get that result. What I'm talking about is that 2 minutes before a meeting starts, that 5 minutes after the meeting ends, where you actually engage with a person and you don't even have to engage in that dreaded, awkward, cringy small talk. You can actually ask something that you're interested in. Make it authentic, make it real, make an impact, find an area of commonality that both resonates with the two of you. And believe me, that is what's going to make you memorable in the long run. Push come to shove, 2, 3, even 6 months down the line, if you've got you with the same technical experience as another person, but you manage to make a personal connection with them, you're going to bet they're going to want to come to you and start some business. So the reason I'm sharing this with you today is because I understand all too well that you're not going to do any of this unless you see the value in it. But the next time you want to engage straight into business, I encourage you to conduct a little experiment. Just spend that extra little 2 minutes to engage in conversation with someone, make that personal, meaningful connection and see where it takes you. Let me know how you go in the comments.